What's going on, everybody? It's me again. I know, right? 2021. That's going to be the year. You're going to see a lot more now that looks like I can do just basic videos on this phone, which is really all the channel ever was. I'd like to do some more thrifting, so hopefully I can do that too. But we got some stuff that I've picked up, and let's just get right on in. So, got to ship that actually. That was the NCAA 12 that I picked up, sold it for $15 on eBay. And another thing about eBay, it's gonna suck because now that they can report how much money, now that you have to link your bank accounts, Social Security, they can now furnish you with tax documents at the end of the year. So I don't know, because obviously eBay is not a full-time job for me. I don't have a store, but I guess they're gonna tax that. So I don't, hopefully it's not going to screw up my taxes for the end of the year, but it's looking like it's going to be another source of income that the government wants to get their hands on. So that sucks. So I might have to, I don't know, maybe move to Facebook Marketplace or OfferUp, or just somewhere where I don't have to report income to the IRS, because this is just a hobby. All right. First bag from Goodwill. Got a copy of SpongeBob. What is it, Sponge Out of Water? I like to pick these up. Again, I do like to pick Blu-rays up that I deem worthy of picking up, and because this is animated, usually that's what I pick up. A lot of the other ones are just, you know, sci-fi ones that use a lot of, you know, computer-generated graphics and stuff like that. And I got a Casio graphing calculator for $25. It's brand new, never been opened. Looks like they can go for like 50 plus on eBay. I've seen some sold listings for like 40, 45 best offer, but you know, I'll try to get maybe 50, 60 out of it, and it might sit for a while. It's not like one of those Texas Instrument ones, but, and then just a random 2-prong barrel connector AC adapter that I need for that Lenovo docking station. I got a power supply for it, and I need a cable, and I'm sure I have one, but I don't want to go digging for it. It was only $2. This is from Park Ave, one of my favorite little go-to thrift stores. They usually have really good prices, 50% off daily. Depending on the color of the week. These are all like $3, I think, except for one Blu-ray. The Blu-ray I picked up was 101 Dalmatians. I pick up a lot of the Disney ones, even though we have Disney Plus. You never know when that stuff's going to go away, and I don't pay for Disney Plus. It's just another account that we have with a mutual friend. So, yeah, it's always nice to pick these up. And then we got some games. Got God of War 3, that was $3. This is the Blu-ray copy of Batman with Lego Batman on the PS3. So it comes with the original 1989 Batman? Or 89? 82? No, I was born in 82. I think it's 1989's Batman. And yeah, that was cool. Didn't have that one. Little Big Planet 2. And for whatever reason, I picked up a Wii Fit Plus. I have a couple of Wii Fit boards, and I think one of them is bundled with just Wii Fit and not Wii Fit Plus. So, yeah. I've been trying to sell them, but I thought maybe during the quarantine they would sell. They haven't. But there are people watching it, and, you know, I feel still with the pandemic going on, people might figure that they got a Wii and might want to bust out and get back into some fitness. A whole bag full of jeans. Yes, I do buy jeans. So I think these are all $10 a piece, and I'm going to sell them for around $24. So I'll probably make, you know, $10-12 profit on each pair. Got a pair of Levi's 511s. These are 3132s, and they all look like brand new. So that's the only reason I pick these up. I don't pick them up if they don't look brand new. I know the vintage, you know, clothing scene is kind of a thing. And the rest, I think, are all Lucky brands, and they're all, I think, 3630s. And they all, again, look brand new. So I picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 pairs of Lucky Brands, 1 pair of Levi's. Like I said, paid what, $10 a piece? That's $50. If I resell them for, you know, $24.95, probably get 10. So I'll make my money back, and probably between 40 and 50 after fees, because they'll probably cost me a couple bucks to ship. Hopefully they're under a pound, because that way I can send it first class package, which costs like literally between $4 and $7. So not huge profits, but there is still profit. And then the last thing I picked up was from yesterday. Had a bunch of games. And then these two, I always pick, if I can find them, you know, brand new. I always pick up like a little bunch of kids' toys. They're always good to throw in a closet. Either hold on to them for my kid, or for donations at the end of the year, or an impromptu birthday party we have to go to. Yes, I just regift clearance stuff that I find. These are $2 a piece, but they're kind of cool. Little bitty mini figures. I think some of them have some little bits and pieces that you can take off. And then a stack of stuff. We got the 4-disc collector's edition of Prometheus, which I know everybody loves. I actually thought it was pretty good. It's weird in the beginning, and I don't understand some of the higher concepts that Ridley Scott's going for, but still good. I love aliens, so had to pick it up. The 3D Blu-ray of Men in Black 3, which I don't even remember watching this. I know they made a remake with one of the Hemsworths, and it wasn't very good, but got a copy, 4K copy of Lego Ninjago. Cooking Mama. Some obscure, older DVD horror. It's called Young Hannah, Queen of the Vampires. And this is a 1972 movie. But again, if you can find these, and they're pretty not, well, I don't know if they're in print, but I did see some of them listing on eBay for 20, 30 bucks. So again, for $2. Rise of the Apes. Never got into the remake or the originals, so I hear they're pretty good. And they're, again, worth having on Blu-ray, I guess. I don't know. Probably just stream it somewhere. And then 2 Xbox One games. We got Sunset Overdrive and Assassin's Creed Syndicate. These were $3 a piece. But again, I just picked up a Xbox One like back in November, so I know Sunset Overdrive I think was only on Xbox. So. And then the last bit of thing I'll go through are stuff that I actually purchased, bought, just to add to the collection. So yes, I had to have the Astro City Mini Arcade. Bought this on Amazon Japan. It released back in November, and it's actually really good. Quality is good as far as construction of the actual device itself. Comes preloaded with a bunch of games. Not a lot of them are sentimental to me. Probably the only one really is like Golden Axe and Virtual Fighter. Those are the only ones I ever really played anytime in the arcade. So, but yeah, I picked that up, and then I saw that they also had a couple of other devices they released under the Astro City like mini. So I picked up 2 controllers. I know there's an arcade joystick that I'm probably gonna get, but it's about 120 bucks. So I'll probably pick that up in a month or two, or just whenever I'm drunk enough to go on Amazon Japan and order it. What else? Friend of the show, Brian, if you're watching, Brian sent me, he works at the Video Game Trader here in Georgia, Buford, and he's a collector as well. He sent me a text that They, I guess, released physical versions of these games. So you got Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and Final Fantasy 9 on the Switch. So I thought that was pretty cool. And, you know, he knows I like physical media. He also likes physical media. So I had to pick them up. So I think you can get these through Amazon Japan or Play Asia. I think Play Asia, you can get 9. And I think I picked this up just on Amazon in the United States, not the Japan one, but I think you could probably pick it up there. And they were like 30 or 40 bucks, I think, a piece. Maybe I think I paid 50 for 9, and I think it was like 40 something for this. But I did play those games back in the day. I don't know if I probably showed this in a long ago. I don't even know if I've even shown it, but I did pick up the Neo Geo Mini. It's at work. I use it for testing. But I also picked up a controller because it doesn't come with one. And I actually was able to pick up a couple more controllers in a broken Neo Geo Mini. The Samurai Shodown one, it comes with 2. So for a broken one, I get 2 controllers, and it cost me like 30 bucks shipping. I did pick up the Mario Game & Watch. Had to have that in the collection. Some other miscellaneous stuff. What is this all from? These were from... I'm actually playing a couple of them. Mega Man Legacy Collection, or ZX Legacy Collection. These are all on GameStop's, like, I think, was it 4 for under 30 or something like that. Tekken 7. I did buy a Blu-ray copy of AVGN, the 4th volume. I like to support James. I know there's the whole thing with Screenwave Media and this whole, I'm now just finding out about this whole thing with Mike Matei, and he's just left the show. Replacement PSP battery. Black Friday purchase. Neo 2. I still haven't even opened Neo 1, so I have both sealed. That was GameStop, I think, was doing a Black Friday. Had to pick up 2 Human. I picked this up at a thrift store. I know this, I guess they didn't pay the, what is it? It wasn't Havoc. It was the Unreal Engine they were using. I guess they didn't pay the licensing or something, so they had to pull this game from shelves. So that's why it's kind of collectible, because they was only out for a short time, I think. A couple of months maybe, before it had to get pulled. And then last but not least, there was a guy on Facebook Marketplace locally that's he was selling a bunch of his TurboGrafx games, and that's probably the furnace you can hear. So if I'm talking a little bit louder, it's only because of that. But yeah, he had a bunch of TurboGrafx games that I didn't have in the collection, and they were selling like, you know, $10 or $15 below eBay. So I popped on a couple. They got the Sherlock Holmes. This is a Super CD game. Bravo Man, and they're all in like really nice condition. Like, you know, as a collector, they're like almost pristine for as old as they are. Battle Royale, which is a terrible game. A lot of these, you know, they're not good games. A lot of the TurboGrafx North American games aren't good. And then I think it's called Vegas Tactical Gladiator, which again it's a kind of like side-scrolling shooter, but you're in a mech, and it's got like a weird mechanism where you kind of can turn around and fire, and then turn around and fire again. So you have to like make sure you're facing the right way. So I think that's it. As I look around, yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully this will be another quick video. Thank you all again for watching. Hopefully I'll see, you know, you in the comment section. It's nice to see some people that are still subscribed or still commenting and still out there, and it's nice to see everyone's hopefully gonna have a better year here in 2021. As always, keep up the thrift, and I'll thrift with you later.